Get ready for America's #1 funny man. What? Hey. Make some noise. Ladies and gentlemen, from LA to New York, Chicago to Mississippi, let's give it up for America's #1 funny man, Rodney.
We are indeed live today. Hold on, first of all, turn that off. All kind of shit smoking up here. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Rodney Perry live in the building. Great shows this week. Wow, each and every day, y'all been killing it. It's gonna be a great show today. I can feel it. Let me tell y'all something, man. I don't know what you're doing in your life. But your time is coming. Your time is coming. Like you wanted to quit, but you didn't. And your time is upon us. And this ain't no chain letter. You ain't got to share it, activate it. Just know your time is coming. Hey, welcome to the show. My name is Rodney Perry. Always a pleasure to rock with my guys and my girls that come in here rock with me. Always the way she rocks. She's got the ring light in full effect. One Night Drama is in the middle. What's up, Drama?
Good morning. How are you?
How are you in the great state of Texas?
Not where I want to be, but I'm here.
It's coming though. It's okay.
I know.
It's coming and it's upon us. You know, all your blessings is coming. And my man is he really impressed me this week. My man, he really impressed me this week. He came through. Told him about my addiction, and he really hit me up. I had no idea he was an addict himself, but he dropped some game on me, and I really appreciate it. And you'll be proud of me. Mo is in the building. Mo to come. What's up, bro?
Hey, hold on, let me get that right.
Okay. So talk about gambling, right? So I get a call last night from one of my gambling buddies. Hey, Rodney. Come on through. We're gonna front you money to play. It's a wonder how people, when you giving up something, people are giving to you for free. Like, let's say you on crack cocaine.
You went straight to crack. That was
she said, that's what we doing.
We just go straight to crack.
I mean, that's an addiction. And what they
fuck the food, fuck the shopping, the weed.
We out here. Let's go. Full throttle.
Is he frozen? Is that me? It must be him.
He might be having a stroke.
Let's keep it going, Drop. We got to keep it going, G.
He might be having a stroke right now.
Stop it. No, when you get that ring light, when you came on, I was like, wow, you really glowing with that light, even though you say you're not where you want to be, but you look like you're glowing. Your skin is glowing.
Listen,
and I watched that video.
For the last 2 weeks, people have been telling me I'm glowing.
You are. It is. And it's like you got your hair done, I mean, I know you do your hair different ways, you know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, it's like, you got it. I don't know what's popping. Something's popping, girl. Something's popping. I don't know where you want to be, but I know I wouldn't mind being where you at.
I mean,
it looks like you in a good place.
I have a person that I almost have a person. I'm still debating on if this is going, but he's a good guy. He's nice.
Okay, but listen. Hey, take it a day at a time. Take it in the moment. Relationships. What I was thinking about? Because I'm married, and I was saying because I've been trying to work on a joke since I've been always trying to work on a joke because you can loving someone and living with someone is two different things.
Oh yeah, I've done that. I've been married.
You know, but you can really, really love someone, but you just can't stand living with this mother.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to find a joke, and that's what I've been trying, because it's hard to give up your space. You can give up being single. You know, you can give up my space, and you
I ain't
women.
never getting on my space again. I
See,
learned after
you
11
women.
years, I ain't doing it again.
Listen, space with you women is like chess. With men, we gotta make a move and be strategic, man. Listen, 'cause we let one little corner get space. Next thing we know, you got shoes over here, sweater right there. I'm gonna put my gloves right.
See, and that's how I
And
feel about men. Y'all just leave stuff everywhere. I can't do it. I cannot. I can't do it. Mm-mm.
so I watched the video. What's the lady that was singing that you saw? What was her name again?
Oh, dang. Kimberell.
Yeah, Kimberell. Oh, we got something in the chat. I'm still here. I'm still here, John. Hold up. I'm still
It's a
here.
virus.
I know.
I don't know. I don't know who that is. That's
Mm,
probably spam in the chat.
okay. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna leave chat stuff alone. I'm not touching nothing.
Oh yeah, but
I'm-
Kimberell.
yeah, I saw the video, and yeah, she was rude.
She was extremely rude, right?
She was extremely rude. She was like, "I'm in this." And then she went on afterward and tried to like justify
Yeah.
why she was doing it. Like, because I was in the praise part, and if you know anything about church, and I was thinking about what you said. Yeah, you might have got chin checked from the church I went to. Somebody be like, "What you mean I can't sing because you in
Yeah, and
you
if
know
you in
Lord?"
the spirit, you wouldn't even hear her singing. Because when people
Yeah,
truly move in the spirit, nothing else matters but what God is telling you to do. He's telling you
that's
to
right.
minister. If God is really telling you to minister, you're ministering to her and she's receiving your ministry by responding and singing with you. So you're still moving in the spirit. You just an old bitter honorary woman.
I was seeing a lady the other day. It's nothing against older people, but she had that look like.
Oh, that's my face all the time. Resting bitch
I mean,
face.
like no, like she's mad, and it made me think. You know what it made me think of Marshall Brandon, right? He had that joke about people who frown all the time, wonder why they got headaches. I,
I love
listen,
Marshall. He's so funny to me.
yeah. So what else is going on? Since Rodney ain't back yet, we got to keep this going. We got to keep this train going, girl. Come
Listen,
on, now,
Rodney and
chairs
his
down. You've been doing this long enough, so I got to follow your lead. So I'm just Flavor Flav. You Chuck D. I'm gonna hype it up, and I'm gonna follow your lead.
okay. Next topic. I want to talk about you are you familiar with Meg Thee Stallion?
A little bit. I know. I might go to the gym and see if she shows up. Or we can find her legs.
Is that your wife must not be at home today? Because you real brave. No, she released a new song today or overnight last night, whatever it is,
Mhm.
basically calling out everybody who's ever said anything about her and her sexual proclivities. Because she has a reputation for being promiscuous, if you will.
Okay.
Men are now calling her out, saying they slept with her, which to me is y'all some whack dudes for that.
Yeah, that's whack.
So
That's whack.
yeah, so dudes are like, I slept with her, and her ex is used that as ammunition for a song to talk about basically, I was with you and you didn't tell me you slept with all these people. Well, why does she have to tell you that? If you're enjoying your time with her and she's good to you and she's not still sleeping with them, why do you care? We sleep with y'all
Listen,
knowing y'all done slip around.
hit the truth. He didn't want to know it then, and he don't want to know it now. Don't no man want to know how many men his woman done slept with. He want to kind of think he that one. He don't want to, you don't want to know that number. So, shut up with all that. Why you didn't tell me then? You wasn't ready for it then. And you ain't ready for it now.
Well, we don't ask y'all. Well, I would hope y'all not asking people to tell you about their bedroom activities. Just enjoy your turn. That's how
Yeah.
I feel. Enjoy your.
Oh, drama, where you go?
Somebody call me.
Oh, okay. I was about to panic. I was about to say, okay, I'm about to go into my routine. I'm about to say, okay, that's all I got. That's all I got left. If I'm on stage by myself, All right, next thing I got. All right, I got 10 minutes, 20 minutes of jokes I can tell y'all until
Let's
somebody
talk
get
about
back.
that. Has there ever been a time, whether when you were a young comic or now, where you were on stage and you legit just ran out of material? And what
Yes,
did you do?
yes. So I was young in the game. This is years ago. This must have been about, oh man, '03, something like that, '04. And I was dating somebody, and her brother was like a small town promoter. He brought Jaheim up. And Jaheim is infamous for not coming upstairs on time. And he was like 40 minutes had gone by. I ran out of jokes, 10 minutes left. And the only thing I could do was talk about Boston. And I started talking about Jaheim. I'm like, ain't nobody paid to come see me. They paid to come see. A couple people like, fuck them. Keep going. Then I was scared to death. And then the promoter pulled me off the stage. And I don't know what happened off that, but I was up there for like 30 minutes just talking about Boston. And I went blank. I don't even know what I talked about. I don't even know how I made it.
You back? You figured it out?
It's not me.
What happened, Ronnie?
It's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is tripping, and I got the fastest shit you get from Xfinity, and the shit just be wild out sometimes. So I'm hardwired. Think about being hardwired. Like I can't communicate with my phone, to send stuff to my computer when I'm not on Wi-Fi.
Oh, so you got your Ethernet, your fire, whatever it is.
I'm Ethernet.
Yeah.
Plugged into the Ethernet, through the USB-C. So I'm on that shit, and that shit just went out for like a couple of seconds. So I was off. I couldn't even get back to y'all, and then I unplugged and replugged. And when in doubt, reboot, and I rebooted, and I'm back. And
all right, well, we here for you, man.
Yeah. Always a pleasure, man. Y'all did great. It's crazy to look at the people that frequent us. Big Demar and say, do a top 10, then fuck it, do a top 10. All right, appreciate it. All right. Also joining us today, the most quotable man on the internet, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show, Dave Anderson. What's up, Dave?
Man, I'm trying to be like you when I grow up, Uncle Rodney. What's happening, people?
Oh, there we go.
The business bully himself is in the building.
Mo?
What's up, man? Long time no see, man.
Yes, sir. You looking good,
Great,
man. What
great,
happened? You starving
great
out there?
question. Great question, Drama. Dave Anderson, have you ever been in a situation where you ran out of material?
Yes. Yo, I swear to God. I was doing an event. It was me, Pierre, and the Indian guy who used to do the Metro PCS commercials. So the promoter thought that because the guy was on the Metro PCS commercials, that somehow that was going to translate into jokes. And it had gotten so bad. You know what's worse than getting booed? Silence. Because silence is like
booed is worse than silence for me. But I get it.
Because he froze like a deer in the headlights. He was like, So Pierre's like, what you gonna do? I said, well, I'm hosting the show. Hell, I'm gonna go out here and figure it out. I had no more material. I just had enough for hosting. But I was just like, oh, well, I guess that didn't work. I guess he ran out of anytime minutes. Like, we was backstage. It was so quiet. We thought y'all disappeared. We was like, did the rapture come and only me and Pierre left? Like, I had no choice, man, because what are you going to do? It's do or die. And I have bombed before, but, like, I refuse to bomb after the Metro PCS guy. Like, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do
it. Hey, so for me, I can remember, again, it's hosting, but it ain't that I was out of material. It was that I didn't know I was going to need it. So I'm hosting, and comics usually just show up throughout the night. This particular night, nobody showed up. So we doing a show that we put up 8 or 9 comics, and I went to the show with nobody there. And so I had to perform after I shot my big bits already.
Jesus.
So I just had to, work off the top of my head for like an hour. And it really was a moment in my career because it let me know that I had more than I thought I had.
Mm.
Drama. What about you?
I didn't have a show where I ran out of material. I did not have the.
She ran out 95 minutes too.
Somebody called her. Somebody.
Okay, people keep calling my phone.
Because you're important.
I didn't have a show where I ran out. I had a show where I didn't have the right kind of material.
Okay.
So it was a nasty show.
Okay.
I ain't a nasty comic. So it was a lot of sucking Peters and eating cooters but using the nasty words. And I'm not that kind of comedian. So they had me last headlining the show. And I was like, I went to the promoter and I was like, I don't want a headline. I want to go right now. Like, because 3 people went up before me and it was like, I suck better. And it was, I do it like this and demos. And I was like, I'm not this kind of comedian. So let somebody who is this kind of comedian close the show. They can have my pay, swap our pay. I'm fine with that. But I'm not doing that. So I went up and I did what I do. I wasn't going to change to sucking Peter. And that ain't what I talk about.
But you done sucked some Peter before.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna get up there. I don't want to be that kind of comedian.
Good for you. Good for you. I got some nasty jokes for the ass though. Can't
I
wait.
know you do.
Can't wait to say some nasty shit. All right. I was thinking about this morning as I was prepping for the show. What vehicle marks time in your life? Like what car? As I look back at my life, I remember my stepdad had a Cadillac Eldorado. And I remember that car so vividly, and I'm thinking 1976 when I see this car in my mind's eye, and it marked that particular car marks time in my life. Mo, do you have an automobile that marks time in your life?
Yeah. My uncle, when he moved from New York to Greensboro, when they started AT&T, he was part of the merger. He came back to get me. He had a Datsun B210. Which is now we know as Nissans, but
Right.
that's what he had it was the first time the seats went all the way back.
Right.
It was the first time you had your individual seat, and it was like new thing in the car. He had a blue hatchback Datsun B210.
Another car that marks time for us. So before we moved to LA, my wife wanted a car, and everything in my soul said, don't buy this car. But my wife wanted a car. I said, I'm going to get her a car. So we got a Ford Taurus.
Oh, Lord.
Ford, fix or repair daily. Ford Taurus. I bought it from a comedian. The comedian was a car salesman, and this car was the bane of my existence. This car had everything wrong with it. It was a lemon from day one. And I don't think I bought my wife a car since then. Like, she done bought her last, of course, I paid for shit, but she done went out and picked out her cars.
You have lost your car picking right.
It was blue. It was a nice, beautiful Ford Motors blue. But, man, when I tell you that car was a problem from the time we got that, mother. Goodness gracious. 1998. All right. Dave Anderson.
Yes, sir.
You got a vehicle that marked time for you?
Yeah, my father every year would get a brand new Cadillac. So 1986, he got a light blue with gray interior 1986 Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham. Listen.
Y'all had money. Y'all had money.
They was rich.
Y'all rich.
Hey, here's the question of the day, guys.
You ain't asked me my car.
I did. I thought I was asking you first. I'm sorry. When I drama, what car marks time for you?
We had a blue Oldsmobile Cutlass Calais.
You had a Cutlass?
Yeah.
At one point, the Cutlass Calais was the most stolen car in America.
My mom had
what?
one.
It was the what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, people still all religious. So y'all had a Cutlass Calais. What was special about it?
I just remember I loved that blue car. It had the blue like suede felt, like the seats felt like suede on the inside. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Had the blue steering wheel with the little wood grain interior inside. You can tell us we weren't styling when I was little.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go, guys. Grady Wild said the 1971 Chevy Monte Carlo.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
With black rag top. Wow. Shift kit in the transmission. So here's another card of Mark time for me. I worked at Walmart, Dave, years ago.
As a greeter?
One of my first and second jobs working at Walmart, store number 1193, Monroe, Louisiana. I'm working at Walmart. I'm working at Household Chemicals, which is bleach and shit. And it was a cool job, but during the holidays, we would all combine to work on toys for the holidays. So I'm there working. They say, hey, man, we in Monroe. We got to go to Rayville. We need somebody to go to Rayville to get a truckload of toys. Not a truckload, but like a U-Haul load.
Right.
They tasked me with the job. I don't even have a license. Ain't nobody asked me. Nobody said, hey, man, you got a license? They just said, we need you to drive to Rayville. Rayville, 30 minutes away. I drive to Rayville. Now, it's got a stick shift on the column. So it's not no regular. It ain't just a car. It's a stick shift.
You done told these folks clutch at the frame.
I got there. You get up the speed, you find. So I got there. I got to Rayville. I go to Rayville. I get a truckload of toys. No problem. Close the door, but I don't lock the door.
Oh my God.
Nigga, 15 minutes down the road, I look behind me. It's toys all over the interstate. I pulled over, shut it back down, and drove back to Walmart. And I had to back it in too. And I remember my supervisor going, hey man, they supposed to send more toys in this. I was like, that's all they gave you.
Bruh.
They smell that truck all the way down the highway because you done tore that clutch up.
This is the problem. First of all, you don't send the person who's basically in a meth lab 5 days a week in household chemicals to go drive the truck.
Hey, that was some good time. Working at Walmart, that's the first time I told a woman my smooth shit.
What was that?
I said, look, baby girl, you know what I'm saying? I said, look, I like you and everything, and I think you're a wonderful person, but I'm not looking for nothing, serious. I'm looking for just something physical. She said, all right. What she knew that I didn't know is that little piece of wonderfulness between her legs, I wasn't gonna be able to deal with it. She dropped that thing on me behind a couch. We had a friend, and she let us go over our house, and we did it on the floor. The slow jams playing, and after she put it on me, I said, you know what? I kind of rethought that. I wouldn't mind. Us doing something. She's like, nah, nigga. Nah. Damn. When I tell you some wonderful vagina.
Jesus Christ, your wife does not watch this show.
At all,
You
ever.
talk about my wife not being around drama.
Hey.
You talk about me being bold.
And my wife knows the story though. I told her that before.
Oh my God!
If I hook up with that girl, I might never get my wife. So I might not get that lucky. What's up, Faye Ware? Thank you for tuning into the show today. Hey, here goes. Are we always preparing for our next love? Like, I know Dave, and Mo don't answer this.
No, sir.
Drama, you might can't answer it either. But I think people are always like, you ever meet somebody like, if this shit don't work out with my wife, nigga, I'm gonna go holler at her. And if you are preparing for your next love, are you cheating?
I'll say this.
Uh-oh.
I don't think people are preparing for their next love necessarily, but I know who I can call. I think most people know somebody that they know wants them. They may not want that person, but they know that person is a fail safe. So I know there's a person, if I call and say, you know what, ain't none of this working out, they'll be like, I've been waiting.
Candace TV say, I'm only preparing for what God wants for me because doing it my way ain't working. Okay. She's
all right, Kim Burrell.
Somebody said you tried to get choked out this morning.
Yeah, I know.
Yo,
Yeah. Try to say that. But no, but think
Okay.
about it. Like, before you met your significant other, you was with somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
And your significant other became the person. Am I tripping?
Don't y'all answer that. Men, stay out of that. Don't let Rodney lead y'all
Don't be no
astray.
punk.
I answer it.
All right,
Go ahead,
Mo.
Mo.
I'm
His
not
wife ain't
looking
watching this
for.
show.
I'm not prepared for my next love because I'm with my final love.
Wow, that
Good
was
answer.
beautiful. That was beautiful.
Good answer. Good
Nigga,
answer.
I
I'm
thought you
with
was
my
when you said
anything before that don't matter.
Truly.
It prepared you for her.
Okay.
See, that's how you clean it up.
I'm not preparing for nobody else.
Nope.
But
No.
I got about 3 or 4 different women I'm gonna call. If my wife, if she leave today, I got a list.
Lord Jesus. No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
Nope.
Can't say
No,
that.
sir. No,
Nope.
sir.
Nope, not at
See,
all.
your wife does not
I like
watch
y'all didn't
this
even look
show.
at the camera. Y'all looking away like
Look. And tonight in breaking news in Atlanta, Georgia, veteran college.
As a single person, I can say that. I can say cheat don't work.
Is the idea of preparing for somebody else, is that cheating though?
I don't think that's preparing. I think you just know what's available to you. Don't call it preparation because that means you're right now taking action for later. It's not preparation. I think we all know somebody that will be more than willing to slide in if given a chance. You don't
Keno,
have to be
Keno
entertaining that
made a great
person.
point. Keno said he ain't doing this again. So
That part. What I was getting ready to say was my wife and I have had this conversation, believe it or not. And
okay.
what we've said is we are saving the world by being together because us with other people, right? It's going to be people jumping out the windows. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are 2 different types of asshole who only counterbalance each other. We're just made for each other. Anything else, it ain't going to work. So if we decide that we're going to split, we automatically know 2 things are certain. The first is we're never going to commit to anybody else again. Right? And if we do, we know it's temporary because at any given time, I'm gonna call my wife, at this point, my ex-wife, and be like, are we done? You coming over here to give me them cheeks though, right?
All right. Speaking of cheeks, here we go. I watched a great movie on Tubi the other night.
Wait!
I thought he was about to bring somebody in. I was
I
gonna say,
know. I was waiting. I thought he got Megan Thee Stallion coming something. Speaking of cheeks, I'm like, oh,
a new record out today. No, but the question is, you with your significant other right now, right? Who's gonna move on quicker, you or her? If it don't work out for one reason, who's moving on quicker, you or her, or you or him?
you mean move on with love or just
move on? Period. I'm out of here.
I'm on, baby. I'm on to the next one.
Really?
Damn.
I'm out of there, my boy. If we done, what am I waiting for?
But you think No. You think, hold on, you think you would move on before him though? Maybe he might move on quicker.
I moved the fuck on.
Jesus.
Ouch.
Damn.
I was out of there.
Mr. Sit your ass down himself. If you and your lady broke up tomorrow, who moves on quicker, you or her?
I think she would move on quicker, but it would appear I have moved on quicker just because of my career. Because I ain't gonna give up working. I'm gonna stay do what I'm doing. But on the inside, I'm dealing with it. But she gonna move on quicker. You know what I'm saying? Because she younger than I am. She like, she tired of this old ass motherfucker. I gotta go to shows and shit. Now she can do what she want to do.
Faye Ware says women move on better as a rule.
I think it's because women we already know the end is coming. So
women is already preparing for the next guy. I'm telling y'all.
Yep. No, we already know. I mean, like when we start having problems, we know in our mind if we're gonna recover from this. And if we know mentally there's no recovery, we go ahead and start transitioning out. No matter if we stay for another 3 months, 6 months, a year, we move.
You know
He
what?
We already moving.
Niggas say,
We
tell us how
already
you feel
processing.
something.
I want to say this. It depends on who leaves who in my situation. If I leave my wife, yeah, she gonna move on quicker. She gonna move on to another cell because she gonna kill me. If my wife leaves me, if I leave her,
Uh,
yeah, it's about to be, yeah, Bo is done. I know my wife is, I gotta wait for her to leave me and then she'll move on and then she'll let me know if I can move on later on down the line. She might be like, I'm broken up, but you ain't.
how about that? Dave Anderson,
Yes, sir.
you
I'm
with
gonna
the
tell you
perfect
this.
woman already. But if
I'm
for
gonna
some reason it didn't work out, who moves on quicker, you or her?
See, the reason that I say my wife will move on quicker is because, well, number one, she's stacked like a can of Pringles, and
Come
number
on now.
two, the other part of that is I'm Dave Anderson, and these like I'm public. Like it ain't like 15, 20 years ago when I first met you. I'm at a different level, so I can't trust these hoes. These hoes see me like when they find out Forbes. When they see Entrepreneur Magazine, when they go to CNN and they see my black ass, nah, bro, they already know what time it is. So, like, the only thing I'm going to do is clap your cheeks and say thank you very much. You'll get some very nice party gifts on the way out. But I'm not moving on. No, she definitely gonna move on before I would.
Keno says, I am Dave Anderson. Love it. Hey, guys. Hey, Rodney Perry, tune in to Rodney Perry Live. We're halfway through the show. We had some technical difficulty at the top, but the guys stayed with me, and we are here. Here goes an arousing game of one up. So I'm preparing for my improv class. We start next week with this next incarnation of Never Deny Next Level, and I'm excited about it. One of the games we play is one up, so we can play it right here. The game is one up, and the idea is like when you get something good happen, and you tell a friend, and they instead of really feeling good for you, they one up your thing. All right, so the idea we should congratulate and elevate Dave Anderson. Let's try it.
Yes, sir.
Name of the game is one up. All right, here we go. Dave, first of all, how you doing, man? How you doing, bro?
I'm absolutely phenomenal. Atlanta's always very good to me. I got up this morning, I hit the gym, I showered, and I decided to jump on Rodney Perry Live. So I'm feeling phenomenal right now.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about, man. You working out, you doing your thing, man. I'm such a fan of what you're doing, bro. You lost how many pounds?
312, sir.
312 pounds. You ain't gonna believe this, dog. First of all, congratulations on the weight loss.
Thank you, sir.
Man, you lost 312 pounds, dog.
Yes, sir.
I just got an extra foot.
You playing with me?
Yeah, man. I felt like I wasn't fast enough, and I was like, I needed some more horsepower.
It's so funny you say that, Okaradi, because when I lost all this weight, I didn't get extra foot, but I got a third leg.
Wow, how about that? Wow. Shouts out to your penis, bro. That's beautiful, man. You got an extra leg, which is all you could ask for. So I'm on the phone with Jesus Christ this morning, right? And I'm like, JC, man, thank you for everything. I like, cause we talk all the time. And so he's like, you talking to Dave, right? I was like, yeah. He said, tell him I said hi. So JC said to tell you what's up.
That's what's up, man. I have a good relationship with his father. I haven't really had the pleasure of
Is that right? Is that
right? Me and his dad play golf at least 3 times a month.
Check this out, right? Because I was with JC. I had to leave. Him and his pops be bugging. JC and his father be tripping. You know what I'm saying? So I decided to go downstairs and hang out for a little while. And let me tell you what happened to me. I ran into Pop, Big, Marvin, and Elvis.
Wow. So you went to hell.
We cut a little jam session the other day.
Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about, Mo.
And now it's in the studio, and Prince is mixing it up for me. I'm gonna go back downstairs later on.
Not in hell. You're not gonna tell me that,
huh?
Prince is not in hell.
Oh no, you can go through the portal whenever
You
you
go
want
back
to.
and forth. Okay.
People think heaven and hell is no. You can go up and down as you choose.
Oh, wow! I
Yeah,
didn't know that. It's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Hey Mo, that's awesome that you didn't put that like that, man. Because I just made a person I know, the business bully is on here. This is probably something he'd be interested in.
Somebody put their thumbs down.
No, I bought air last week.
Oh
You bought
wow.
air?
Yeah, I own all air. Like y'all breathing right now. All that's mine.
Dang, well, thank you, Uncle Rodney, because God knows I don't want to catch that COPD out here, man.
You
But
don't want that,
listen,
bro.
no,
That's
need,
tainted air.
need
That
that.
ain't
Is
mine.
that why? Is that why my air tastes like collard greens?
Hey man, congratulate and elevate, young man. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro. I'm so proud of that, man. I'm so proud that you were able to buy air. What I actually did, man, I actually went to eBay last week, Uncle Rodney. You're not even gonna believe this. And you know what I found on sale for
What you get?
$25? Darth Vader's breathing enhancement chest piece.
Get out of here.
Yeah, man, it automatically filters out the collard green smell of everything. Not to mention, it also comes with my ability to force choke a bitch from 50 miles away.
Wow, that dude. You know what I said to myself? That man got telepathy or something. I was just thinking that to myself. I was like,
You know. Well, I seen you choking the bitch out. What
well,
happened to me? I see.
congratulations.
I seen him choking the bitch out. You do know how to hold a throat very thoroughly.
Right.
But the other night,
Uh-huh.
I was walking down the street. Not one, not two, but three crackheads were selling food stamps. Yeah,
Wow. I know you
yeah.
took him up on it. Listen.
No. I was trying to find out where I could sell mine.
Wow. Wow, Mo, you always been an entrepreneur, man. That's what it's all about, man. You just out there selling crack, man. That's beautiful. It's crazy you bring up your you as a salesman because I also sold things. I'm one who gave Frank Lucas the idea to put the cocaine in the bottom of the casket.
Wow. That's innovation.
But he never did that because he never sold cocaine.
Heroin, whatever. You know what I mean?
It's always got to be one fat totem ass Negro up in here. Well, actually.
Well, based on the story I saw.
All right.
It was heroin.
All right.
And it was called Blue Magic. It was his brand. And he would have been just fine.
Hey, let's get out of that bit. That was fun though. Well done, guys. Hey, Dave, man, what's happening on the landscape we need to be paying attention to, man? Because you always a wealth of information, bro.
Brother, I'm going to be very honest with you. This election year is going to be very, very critical. And I don't care how you vote. And I try to explain this to Negroes. I don't care how you vote. I care that you get something for your vote, because financially, this is a very, very interesting landscape. If you're an entrepreneur, people are broke, so you can charge low ticket and make a crap ton of money. But
Right.
if you are out here, broke and dependent on situations, you want to make sure that you're getting something financially viable for your vote. And the one thing that I will tell you is the best investments are always going to be in yourself. So build your website, start that business. Now has never been a better time to really start getting your entrepreneurial stuff in gear because you're going to need to be making some money right now.
Hey, you know what, Dave? You bring up a great point, man. Whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, get something for your vote, and that's really one of my main issues with Democrats in general is they kind of never give Black people nothing for their vote.
No,
they just assume that we're gonna come through, and I think we need to be way more pragmatic with our votes. And I think that you're absolutely right. Keno Trice says, "Hey, Dave, what do you think about Fannie Willis?"
Here's the thing with the whole Fannie Willis situation. Y'all wouldn't care if she wasn't a Black woman because y'all didn't bat an eye when Trump fired Comey from the FBI. Y'all don't give a rat's ass about nothing else. But when somebody who is Black does something that is beyond the scope of a situation, all logic goes out of the window. And we start talking about, well, she's a Black woman. And Black women get fired every day from Target. I don't see you protesting.
Now, I've been reading. I saw a few things on that situation. Mm-hmm. So, is she gonna be taken off the Trump case? Is that what I hear?
Yeah, from what I understand, I think that's the case. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that that's what's happening here, because there might be some there might be some issues with her, being involved with somebody who knows something or somebody who's close. Like you might have a bias. That's why they make judges and whatnot recuse themselves. But if a prosecutor is in a position where they have a level of bias based on previous personal situations, whatever those may be, then how can anybody get a fair trial? This is still America, whether you like somebody or not. And why do we gotta like people in order to elect them? You don't like nobody.
Well, it's all a popularity contest. Am I right?
You ain't never lied, bro, but you got more control over who becomes WWE champion than you do who becomes president.
Wow, how about that?
Wow.
Hey, you know what? We got Joe Biden who's sitting at the head of the Democratic ticket, and they say he's gonna run again, but he too old for me, man.
It's not even that.
Trump for the same reason though.
Yeah.
I'm sick of 70-year-old white men getting a job that you can't get. They can't get no job with no else but Walmart door greeter.
You would know from experience. But like the thing of it is, bro, like I'm trying to understand how we can find every single thing with a fine-tooth comb for one candidate and completely ignore 5 decades of racist history from the other one because of the party that they serve. Like, let's just keep it a buck. If Donald Trump went out here and said, I don't want to make children growing up in a racial jungle. If Donald Trump said they're gonna have y'all back in chains. If Donald Trump said poor kids can learn just as well as white kids, y'all would have burned him down. But Biden does it and y'all good. Like, to me, I think that goes to show you how easily manipulated black people are without doing any type of education on what the candidates actually stand for. Because when you look at it, senators and congressmen write laws. And when Senator Joe Biden was writing that crime bill, where was all this? Or did we
but we also we're always forced to choose the lesser of two evils. And so the lesser of the two evils was Joe Biden versus Trump. You want Trump out, he was the only other option. Am I right? It's a two-party system.
To a certain extent, you're right as far as it being a two-party system, but y'all never asked either party for anything. And then when Dr. Claude Anderson and Ice Cube went to both candidates, both Biden Harris and Trump Pence, and said, hey, this is what we want to do, Biden and Harris said, yeah, no, we'll look at this after the election. Now we up on a new election. They still ain't met with Ice Cube. Trump said, okay, I like this and that and this and that. We'll put this in our platinum plan. And then everybody called Ice Cube a sellout. Like, you can't have it both ways. You hold one party to a certain standard, and then they give you nothing, and then you hold another party to a certain standard, and then you automatically label them as racist.
Keno says Trump has never put policies in place against black people. Biden has, but Trump ain't did nothing to help black people either.
That's a lie. That is a lie. And
what you talking about? The people he let out of jail?
No, I could care less about criminals because all black people aren't criminals, but there's a great many black people who attend HBCUs. And the one thing that Trump did do was increase funding for HBCUs. Then Biden came in, removed
wasn't that a hollow gesture? Because they still didn't get the money.
Here's the thing. Hold on. Let me rock for a second. All politicians give hollow gestures. You just want the hollow gesture that comes with as much benefit as humanly possible. So he extended it so you didn't have to keep coming back year after year. And then Biden came in and wiped that out and then put $7.2 billion on the table. The majority of that went to TCUs and MSIs. And for those of you who do not know what a TCU and an MSI are, that's tribal colleges and universities, meaning the Native Americans got more. And MSIs are minority serving institutions. And you know who got less money as a result of that $7.2 billion? HBCUs. So when we start dealing in facts and get the emotions out of the situation and actually look at the record, you can't really be mad at that. Not to mention there's opportunity zones that Trump put in place. There's a lot of stuff that was earmarked that would have actually helped as opposed to naming three things Biden
I hear
did.
what you're saying, Dave, but I still feel like Trump didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Name a president who does.
I don't think Trump can even read real good.
He doesn't need to. He has people to do so. But you know what Trump can do? He can walk off a stage without assistance. He can read from a teleprompter without stumbling.
I don't know if that's true. I don't know if that's true.
I don't know.
I think Trump don't even read the teleprompter. He be just winging it.
Bro, he does not be winging it. He has writers.
He
has writers.
I'm historically a Democrat. I just don't like people to assume I'm a Democrat. Like, earn my vote.
That's it. but we never ask anything for the vote. And then on top of that, we do not show up in the same way for midterm elections.
Now, why do you think that is? Why do you think that is? Why do you think that is?
Because midterm elections affect everybody in all these 50 states differently. So what's happening with Mo, where he is, versus what's happening with Rodney in Atlanta, versus what's happening with Drama in Houston, versus what's happening with Dave in Philly, are completely different issues. So how do you get that depth of understanding if you're not being diligent going to these candidates' websites and so on and so forth? You know,
I say this all the time. You tell me if this makes sense. The hard thing about being Black in America is it's too many of us. Like, you can mobilize the gays and lesbians. You can mobilize these different voting groups because they're smaller groups and they're pretty stealth the way they move, and so they can become. It would take an act of God to make all Black people get on the same page at the same time. Am I tripping?
Yes. Here's why. We don't need all Black people. All gays ain't fighting for gay rights. All natives ain't fighting for native rights. All Jews ain't fighting for Jewish rights. But the ones who are in the position, the ones who have the finances and the political wherewithal need to say, look, these are the issues we're going for. Issue number 1 is reparations. Issue number 2 is healthcare. Like that's the thing. We do not have a particular issue. And to say
right, what matters to us as a whole, like, but you got to think about this too. In its history, in American history, when Black people mobilize, they murder our leaders.
So that's part of it.
Niggas ain't trying to die no more.
Well, I mean, and so you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Don't complain about your situation if you're not going to do nothing with it. You're like a dog on a nail on a porch. You just moaning and groaning. You can get up off the nail at any time, but you choose not to. That's your fault.
It's a rusty ass nail. It's a rusty ass nail. It must hurt. Hey, Mo, what's your thoughts, man? I see you frowny faced it.
I don't, you know, I mean, politics is not my forte. You know, and I hear it's like I'm just getting tired of listening to grown people go back and forth about the state of the world, and none of it's getting better. And the result is that the world is not getting no better. I honestly feel like America can't take care of itself the way it's supposed to. You know, I feel like we fight each other when we don't have nobody else to fight. You know what I'm saying? You look at all the time, we don't have nobody else to fight, so now let's fuck with each other. And the sad thing about it is not affecting me, it's affecting the people that are coming after us. Our children are being affected. I'm not a political guy. I can't go round for round about Biden and Trump, but all I know is I'm looking at my kids and they being affected by
politics. Politics is your kids. That is politics.
I mean, but we just got to be better for them. You know, I'm just seeing things differently right now, and I feel like the kids are way more important than a lot of other shit that's going on. Because when we getting going, who's going to keep this thing going? Who's going to be here? You know what I'm saying?
Old people that's going to be in the old folks' home. Drama. What's your thoughts?
They both trash. I don't want one of them. That's my thought. We need please somebody. Dave Anderson, please run for president.
So the reason I'm not gonna run for president is number 1, I done did some things in my time.
Hey, you never snorted coke in Oval Office. I think you say
look. Unlike other presidents, he did inhale.
Oh no, religiously. It's amazing that I really don't have Darth Vader's iron lung, because I have smoked with Snoop Dogg, Willie Nelson, and Wiz Khalifa and lived to tell the tale. So,
wow, how about that? Hey guys, here we go. One gotta go. Ice cream, cheesecake, cookies, or brownies. What's got to go? Ice cream, cheesecake, cookies, or brownie. What got to go? Drama. Who got to get out of there?
Cheesecake, cookies, and brownies can get the hell on. Just leave the ice cream.
Cookies and brownies? Are you serious?
I don't like cheesecake. I'm not a fan of chocolate, and I really don't. Cookies, I can take it or leave it with a cookie.
Wow.
I don't really deal with cookies like that.
I don't like the way you lean your whole back like that. All right, Dave Anderson, ex-fat boy. Ice cream, cheesecake, cookies, or brownies. One got to go. Who you getting out of there?
One's one's got to go. If I have to choose, well, all of them have gone for me except for like once a month, but I'm gonna say brownie's got to go, bro. Brownie's got to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because my
I
Aunt
like
Fran
me.
make a cheesecake
I
to
like
make
me
you
a
slap
brownie
your
and some
mama.
ice cream together. So I'm gonna have brownie and definitely ice cream. I could take or leave a cookie. Like I like a good soft cookie, but I could take or leave a cookie. Mo, one got to go. Ice cream, cheesecake, cookies, or brownies.
Brownies, man. I don't eat chocolate. I don't eat no chocolate at all. No chocolate.
Yeah, you
Brownies is out the door.
nigga? What you mean you don't eat chocolate?
I don't
You
eat
a fat
chocolate.
face on lie.
No, I'm dead serious. Listen. I swear to God, ask anybody who know me. Ask anybody who been with me. Two things they know. Number one, I don't eat chocolate. Number two, I don't give a fuck about a roller coaster. I'm not getting on it.
Is your wife black? Because I know the woman I saw was what your wife is black, right?
Yup.
You eat chocolate. Thanks for coming.
I eat
I like
that
that.
ain't that ain't
That
no
was
that
nice.
ain't chocolate. That's strawberry. It's pink in the middle.
I hate you. I hate you for that. All right, here we go. Next one. One guy. Coffee, orange juice, lemonade, or soda. One got to go. And your favorite soda, whatever that is, Coke, Faygo.
You can get that coffee up out of there for me.
Wow.
Get
No
coffee and get out of there.
Starbucks for you? No Starbucks?
Scram with that disgusting coffee.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Damn.
I'm telling you how you really feel. Mo, one got to go. Coffee, orange juice, lemonade, or your favorite soda, Coke.
Soda, man. I ain't never been a fan of soda. Yeah, coffee.
Sometimes you need a cup of Coca-Cola.
I mean, I'll ask for juice before I ask for soda. Nah.
Yeah, I'm like Drum. I can do without a coffee. I can take and leave a coffee. I don't give a
No,
damn.
I gotta have my coffee, especially up here in the wintertime. See, y'all got that hot weather. It get cold up here. I need a cup of coffee in the morning.
Squeaky say she's addicted to coffee. She gotta have it. Candace Kids TV say I gotta have my coffee. People love coffee, man. I don't know.
It tastes like hot dirt.
Wait,
No,
what?
No,
What?
Hot dirt.
What? Wait, what?
Hot
Hey,
dirt.
Candace,
Yes,
we
sir.
ask you this one? Coffee,
You
orange
did.
juice, lemonade, or your favorite soda?
Okay. Well, this is kind of an unfair question simply because I have not had a soda since July of 2021.
Really?
But yeah, man, I used
That's
to
one of the
love
things you
Coke.
got rid of.
Yeah, no soda. So Coke, Sprite, good. If you're from Michigan, you'll appreciate a good Verner's. Verner's
Yes.
is delicious.
Ginger ale. Yes.
Ginger ale. But yeah, no, soda's got to go because I can't. If I drink soda now because of my gastric condition, I'll look like Cujo, like just foaming at the mouth and whatnot. It's not a pretty thing. So coffee got to stay. OJ, lemonade is a cool, refreshing drink. It's a popular drink.
I love lemonade.
I love a
If I'm at a
lemonade too.
restaurant, I'm ordering lemonade.
Who got
And
the
if
best
they got
lemonade?
pink lemonade, nigga, give me 2 cups.
Ooh, that pink lemonade will change your life.
We know why it's pink.
Strawberry. All right.
It's strawberry.
Last one. We get ready to get up out of here. One got to go. Pasta. All things pasta. Tacos. Burgers. Or pizza.
No.
One gotta go.
Tacos out of there.
Really?
Tacos. Let me tell you something. A good burger with some provolone cheese.
Listen, Linda.
My God, on today. My God.
Not on today.
Now, okay, stay right there. We'll come back to you, Drama, because I got a question about your burger situation. Mo, pasta. You love pasta. Taco.
Pasta is out the door. Pasta is out the door.
That's all spaghetti. That's all Alfredo.
I don't care. Number one, I don't care. Number one, I eat burgers 3-4 times a week.
Jesus.
I'll throw a burger. That's number one. Number two, I'm from Brooklyn. I'll lose my Brooklyn card if I say pizza. Are you crazy, son? For real? That's just like being from Chicago and talking about the pizza there or the beef that y'all have there, or being from Philly and saying cheesesteak. Hell no. Pizza and tacos?
Wow.
Who don't love a good taco?
Listen,
Fish
I love
taco. I'd
tacos.
rather have fish
I would
tacos.
never say she like her burgers medium rare. Oh my God, you would. Ugh.
No, it me
No,
neither,
I'm
man.
gonna go. I go medium. I go medium, not medium rare. All
I
right,
always go medium well.
Dave Anderson. Once
Yes,
again,
sir.
ex fat boy.
Yes, sir. Yeah,
Pasta,
recovering fat ass.
pasta,
Uh,
tacos, burgers, pizza, and I will say this: I like a good hood taco, like the black people
yeah,
make.
yeah, man. You already know.
You mean
Um,
with the Wonder Bread?
Mo, I hate Mo. This is why I do not like
Mo's
performing
out
with
of
Mo.
control today. I love it.
He all
Go ahead, Dave.
Mo done lost 20 pounds. He don't know how to act. This is the problem. I see you, bro. I'm so proud. Anyway, Uncle Rodney, I gotta be honest with you. Pasta's a no-no for me. It's got that enriched bleached flour. It's horrible carbs. It turns into fat in the body. So pasta has
Yep.
gone and will stay going. I switched to shiitake noodles, or you can do like veggie noodles, which is always good. I can do without pasta. They even got protein lasagna pasta. So yeah, pasta can go. But everything else on that list, I'm black. Are you crazy?
Ain't nothing like a good burger, man.
Nothing.
Drama. Where's your favorite burger in America? Like, is it a fast food place? Is it a mom and pop place somewhere? Where's your favorite burger in America?
So they cost $73, but I like Five Guys burgers.
High as hell, nigga. Us 4 people get Five Guys. It's $100. It's like $70 for real.
You must go to the bargain basement aftermarket Five Guys. That's 1,500. 4 niggas who like to eat. No.
Dave Anderson. There's a great place in Atlanta. They call it the Slutty Vegan. They got a great veggie burger.
Yeah, I've been to that. I've been to Slutty Vegan.
Where is your favorite burger in America?
Wow, my favorite burger in America. Damn, because I do love Slutty Vegan. I ain't gonna hold you. I told Pinky Cole she want to make another $5 million this year. She need to do slutty sliders for people with small stomachs. But
Slutty sliders. I love it.
yeah, here's the thing, Uncle Rodney. The best burger in America is located in Gold Canyon, Arizona. It's at my mama house. My mama does
Come on,
something with a burger. I don't know what she does, man. Listen, my wife ain't watching this. My wife is burger, like right now. My mom is dope, but I ain't had a burger from her in like 10 years. But my wife is the burger queen because she put all the seasonings in the like in the meat. Because she take the meat, she ain't getting them frozen patties like you lazy bitches. My wife is actually keeping home, so she takes and puts on like the chili powder and the cumin. Listen, best burger in America is either at my mama house or my wife.
Keno said
Damn,
Five Guys
Keno.
pulled his stomach up one time. All right.
Yo,
One of the
Uncle
guys
Rodney,
was
real quick.
missing. That's why it was
Uncle
only
Rodney.
4 of them that day.
Go ahead.
I got to tell y'all this because I'm a recovering fat ass and I can't use these tips, but I want to pass them on to you. So
Pass
if you
it
go
on.
to Five Guys, right? You go to Five Guys, you can order a small fry. They just gonna put a bunch of fries in there anyway because they don't make
That's
their
true.
money on the fries. Now with the burger, what you want to do is ask for a burger and try this because I know y'all ain't gonna believe me because y'all not fat asses like I used to be. Ask for 10 strips of bacon. There's no upcharge for extra bacon. So what you do is you ask for 10 strips of bacon. You take all that bacon off. You got bacon tomorrow morning. You're welcome, fat ass.
Why do you know that?
Because I'm a recovering fat ass, and you don't get the 561 pounds eating kale, Uncle Rodney.
All right, Mo, you up? What's your favorite burger in America?
My favorite burger in America, actually, it's a place here in Boston called the Boston. No, it was a place that's not here no more in Boston. It was on Blue Hill Ave called Lakeums. It was here for a short time once I moved here, but it was a staple in the community years prior to me getting here. The Walakum burger. This burger was the juiciest, greasiest. Oh man, it was seared perfectly. It's like it was cooked all the way through and it still had juice coming out of it. It made the lettuce and the tomatoes dance together on the bun. You know what I'm saying? That was the Walekum burger.
He had a fat flashback.
He did. He stopped
And
being
it was
light.
open, but wait a minute. Because if you know anything about Boston, Boston is a town where
Y'all have the
one,
grinders too. The grinders is like they have burgers in them with grinders.
yeah, but Boston closed at 1, 2 in the morning. So Walekum was open a little bit later. If you open like 2, 3, you can. Oh man, the Walekum burger.
They say Mo. I think he would marry that burger.
Right now.
Hey, you know
He
what?
said it was juicy.
As we said, my burger that I make is outstanding. I make a great burger, but my commercial burger is In-N-Out. I'm an In-N-Out guy. I love In-N-Out. Animal style is my burger of choice.
Trash.
No, sir.
I
Trash.
eat one
Thank you.
burger any day over In-N-Out.
Burger.
Are you crazy?
Whataburger. Crazy.
Whataburger can't hold a candle to In-N-Out.
I
Because it's a
don't mind.
flamethrower.
Wait. What's the In-N-Out? What's In-N-Out?
That's the
Nothing.
West Coast
In-N-Out
trash.
is on the West Coast and they down
Okay,
south.
because I had In-N-Out. I think I did. No. Fat burger. Fat burger.
I like
burger
fat
better
burger,
than
but they be
In-N-Out.
overcooked.
Fat
Fat burger be
burger.
overcooked.
What?
Fat burger be overcooked to me.
Bro.
The fat burger on Crenshaw. down the street from where from Gorilla Girls, the dispensary. It's a why do I
somebody
know?
got the munchies and got a munchie
Somebody
man
said,
where to go
Guy
after you
Fieri on a
die.
cruise ship. Guy, let me tell you something. When I was on the Tom Joyner cruise, I ate that damn burger every day. That Guy Fieri got the burgers on the Carnival Cruise Line. When I tell you,
It's good.
it is the best burger. It's a great burger. It's a great burger. And they just grab all them 10 pieces of bacon that they were talking about. They put them all on you. All right, guys. That's our show for today. I'm Rodney Perry. You're tuning in to Rodney Perry Live. One Night Drama. How do we stay in touch?
One Night Drama on all social media.
Hey, Mo the comic, Mo_comic, man. How do we stay in touch, bro?
That's right, Mo_comic on Instagram, Maurice Smith on Facebook.
And I like to also say, Mr. Mo, sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down.
Oh, and Sunday, I'm working with the Plastic Cup Boys at the Arlington Improv.
All good stuff. To Naeem Lynn and Will Spank Horton. The Plastic Cup Boys, always a great show. Dave Anderson, how do we stay in touch?
Yeah, you can follow me on all social media at The Business Bully. And yeah, man, no, shout out to Drama, man. I love the Plastic Cup Boys. I grew up with Naeem. Naeem and I went to college together. And of course, you know,
Really?
me and Kev came up in the Laugh House. Yeah, me and Naeem, yeah, he was on the 9th floor. He had an African RA named Togbo. You a man. I don't know. He called him Name. He's like, Name. And Naeem be like, my name is Naeem, nigga. Name.
Yo. While I'm working this weekend, I'll be with Huggy Lowdown and Chris Paul in the Bowie, Maryland area on Saturday. I work with those guys, man. Cannot wait for that show. It's gonna be a great one. That is tomorrow night. Hey y'all, thank you guys once again, man. Thank you for coming in with your boy, answering the call as y'all do always. Keno Trice, thank you for coming in. You got to come rock with us, Keno. One day, Victor Marshall, how are you? And to everybody that called my phone while I was on the air, sit your ass down.
Sit your ass down, man.
Hey, y'all, that's our show for today. I'm Rodney Perry. Y'all have a great rest of the day. See you next week. Show number 45 for the year. Goodness gracious.
Damn.